Hey, we're there. Hello, hello, hello. Hey there, guys, it's Metro, and we're back. Back again. Today we're going to do some Holy Paladin. And, yeah, that's that. We did a 16. We did 16 last week on the Holy Paladin. I don't know how many people saw that video. I actually uploaded that because I thought that was funny. I thought that definitely deserved to be on the channel. And, it was, man. Fluffed your lines a bit there. Yeah, something like that. Oh, look at that. Shadowlands adventure now. That's cool. I like when they do this here. It's like I don't know if it's like if there's less people. That's pretty cool, honestly. They did a good job with this portal room. I'm not a big fan of portals, but I like the room. Okay, so we're going to get right to it because we do have a little bit of a limit today. Duke and North Carolina playing tonight at 6 o'clock. So that means I definitely got to be off by like 4-ish so I can definitely eat and get everything done before the game. And yeah, it's Saturday, so might be difficult. But what we do is do keys. I also want to get the 4 dungeons done, so we got to get that done today. I'll try to do it another time, but we definitely got to get those dungeons done. So let's get right to it. So yeah, I did a 16, so that means I should have a 15 in my box forever. And I don't think I'll be doing a 15 out of the gate, but I definitely, if we can get like 3 dungeons done, 3 like 12s or something done, then I could do maybe the 15 or something, and we'll see what happens. But wouldn't mind getting like a 14 credit. I don't know what I'm even doing right now. Where the hell is the goddamn place? Hey, Metro, the dungeons count in Mythic Plus as well. No, I'm aware, dude. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see. So we should have a 226, 226 in the box, and then a couple 220 something. No, 220 something. Okay, legs. Haste Mastery Leech. Perfect. 26 high level upgrade. Could be better. There's a lot better pieces out there. I already have a really good waist, so this is actually a downgrade. So obviously we're taking this piece. Perfect. Leech as well. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty excited about Leech on a healer spec, but it's also good in case we tank. Alright, so we got our piece. 208 now. How about that? Characters moving around here. It's a slow process, but we've, again, yet to get anything that is not an upgrade. So we could still use a couple pieces just from keys themselves, obviously. But yeah, I guess getting a rank 4 legendary as well at some point is something I should probably consider. I really wish you can get Soul Ash from Twisting Corridors, because I just cannot stand the regular Torghast on this character. But it is so fucking fun to do Twisting Corridors. I would happily do Twisting Corridors for Soul Ash, not on my DK maybe, but on this character. Okay, so anyway, what key do we have? 15 Necrotic Wake, so we won't be doing that right now, but it's a good dungeon for us. Let's just see what we got out there. So what am I actually? 918. I still need like 12s in most dungeons, so let's try to find some 12s. Theater of Pain. That's one that we have already, fuck. Halls, I guess. I mean, we have that 16 halls, which is probably still going to be better, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. It's just... Problem is I don't have it. Oh, no, I do have a few invis spots, yeah. Let's see what else is out there. 12 or higher, so let's just do 13. 12 or higher. Sanguine, I don't think it would be that bad, but if we only have to do 4 dungeons, I don't want to waste my time with shit ones that could be disbands. Oh, we got invited to the halls. Okay. Wow. It's an odd comp. Oh, but we got Blood Decay. How about this? Oh, wow. A really under-geared Blood Decay. Less than 60k? What the fuck? How item level is this guy? 156. No wonder why. No, I'm just kidding. It's got the... We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. He probably doesn't have a chest and chain on either, though, right now. That's really under-geared. My DK had 60k, like, the first week we were raiding, I remember. He's up to 65k now. That's pretty crazy. Any really bad pieces on this game? 200 rings. That's It's worse than you think it is, especially because this one's shit. Crit verse. I mean, it's got verse, but that's a good one. Oh, he's got a... Ah, interesting. I'm interested in seeing... Wow, he's got some good trinkets. I'm interested in seeing this. I've never seen this. Remind me to take a look at how much... I want to see how much healing that does over the course of the dungeon. Equally bad weapon. Man, people just don't get weapons, huh? It's not just me. I'm surprised, though, with this chest on. 235 chest, that doesn't just give so much more stamina. He's got a couple really low pieces, that's it. He's got Bone Storm. So he's Venthyr, I'd assume. Voracious with Bone Storm. Yeah. And Blood Tap. Odd. We'll see what happens. Don't judge him so harshly. My DK has 55k health, and I've done 215 so far. It's strange. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm surprised. Must be missing something. Maybe there's a health bonus that I get from my Covenant, and I don't realize it. Something like that. That could be it. But I remember first week of raid, I had 60k. Okay, now that... Oh, he has a Stam Flask on, so that doesn't help. But he put a chest enchant on. Whatever. Doesn't matter, we go. No problems here. The easy-ass week for Blood DK, so he's going to crush, hopefully. What else? Roger says, after a long time. What does that mean?
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Alright. 13 halls. I just did this last night on 12 with Geg, but I forgot to fucking record it. Or I forgot to get the quest, so. Well, he's definitely not Night Fae. That guy's dead already, cool. Yeah, he's been through. Swarming Mists. Run, don't just stand there. Why are you just standing there? That dog wants you very severely. And it will have its meal. It will not be denied. God, these tornadoes suck as Holy Pally too, honestly. Okay, well that definitely didn't go great, but could have went a lot worse, I suppose. It's a nice thing about Holy Pally, trying to top this guy is easy. Hey Alex, what's up, buddy? It's going well. Just started today's activities, but what's that about? Big game tonight, so get to watch two mediocre teams battle in front of no fans. That's gonna be fun. This guy's not very good at Snap Threat for some reason. And, you know, I have to say, something I noticed about Geg too. I feel like he's not. Maybe he's just not using Blood Boil well. I think a lot of people probably sleep on this spell. They don't think it's as important as it is, but Blood Boil is so multifaceted, especially now that people are using Voracious. That guy's just dead. Yeah. Too many stacks of that bleed. I leveled my Pally to tank. Oh god. But fell in love with Holy. How are you liking it? Yeah, Holy's awesome, for sure. I kind of did the same, I suppose. Holy is just so fun. This spell is just so fun, honestly. Divine Toll. It's pretty fun as prot, though, I'm not gonna lie, but Just like I said, I keep saying this. I hope it doesn't offend anybody, but I feel like Prop Pally is just a weaker Blood DK right now. So I don't see myself playing it just because of that. Like, I'd rather play a second Blood DK than a Prop Pally right now. But maybe in the future there'll be something. Like, if they do get stronger, I would be very interested in seeing how they work out. Prot is way too squishy. Yeah, their health is so spiky. And unlike Blood DK, I don't feel like I have the tools. I'm not good enough at the spec. I'm sure they do have the tools, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough at the spec to be able to counter it like I would on my DK. So if I was to play a tank, it would be like a bear, probably. Something a little bit more traditionally sturdy. Sturdy in the face of, you know, like me sucking kind of thing. Like, I could still suck and tank well as a bear, you know? So that's probably not what he wanted split-wise, but that's what we're getting. I felt like I couldn't do anything to make myself survive, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's prop pallies out there doing 20s again, just like always, but I have to think that they're literally just not ever tanking. I don't know. No worries. Divine Toll to the rescue. You hear that bell? That's your life being saved. I think bear tanks on verge of being OP. I think they are already OP. It's just the people who are playing tanks right now are not realizing it, or they're not going to use them for the reason that they are OP. And I guess the game kind of doesn't encourage them to do otherwise. So yeah, I'm not surprised that people aren't playing them, I suppose is what I'm trying to say, but I'm also not surprised that people think that they're very strong, because they are. It's the combat text over the mob and add-on. Yeah, that's the classic floating combat text add-on. Prop Pally is really good at kiting, so maybe they're like, it's okay, I don't need to auto. Yeah, maybe, actually. Divine Toll is just so much fun, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that'd be the thing about Prop Pally, too. It's like, literally just go in with Divine Toll and you have threat. Like, that's it, right? That's all you need. Are we doing this next, or what? Okay. Try to stun that, but I failed. Nobody to get that curse off this guy, so he's going to take a lot of damage here in a second. I actually died to that multiple times when I did this yesterday. It's not me, I'm just going to bubble. Not worth taking the damage. Yeah, this whole Bone Storm thing, I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. What happened? It expired? Why did it not? Maybe he spell reflected or something? Oh shit. Thrash. Should be out of range, but not prepared. Oh, guy's offline. Okay. He's dead as well as offline now. Mindfall is just so much fun. My experience shows too many prop pallies getting wrecked could be poor players, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not as weak as I'm trying to make them sound, because, like I said, there's prop pallies doing like things at the highest level, but honestly, I think they're just like a better raid healer or raid tank right now. Like, I could see myself playing in raid as prop pally, but 5-mans I don't see. I don't see it. I definitely want to play some bear, and I'd like to make a second pal or second DK, but there's only so many hours in the week that I could play a lot more than I do, but I don't want to play too much and burn out, you know. Okay, so we're basically doing my route minus the error. We're going up here. This is gonna be a really tough pack for this guy. Happy Saturday, Flinzy. What's up, buddy? Happy Saturday. Always nice to see those icons, Metro. Oh yeah, the Holy Pally stuff, you mean? The Paladin icons. They're cool, I like them. I'll stun it. Don't worry. Give him that land hands. They feel like Kyrene spells. Yeah, that was what I was going for. Like, make a whole theme around the Covenant. I think that's like probably not something a lot of people would consider doing, but okay, well, we're fucked. Not really where you want to use the first Divine Toll, I feel like. I have nothing else. Yeah, we're in trouble. Actually, I'm an idiot. It's dying. I thought it was still at like 50% when I said that. I rely so much on the get out of jail free card of Divine Toll that when I don't, oh god, that when I don't have it, I'm in trouble. Up. Okay, literally just killed me. Thanks. Dude literally just charged on top of me with the fucking curse. Wow, we didn't even come close to killing that pack. This key range is the worst, so yeah. I mean, like, people aren't even fucking trying to interrupt this, it feels like. It does seem like, I'll tell you, I'm pretty sold on, like, the game has bought into a certain difficulty threshold, and so has the player base. I'm sold on it. Like, it feels a lot better than Shadowlands. Like, let's put it this way, and maybe this is going to change over time. I'm sure it will. But let's put it this way. If we ever wiped like that on a key and BFA, and then came in and pulled 2 mobs the next pack, people would just leave, right? Like, I don't... Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm not remembering things well, but, like, I don't feel like... But, like, everybody, like, now agrees that, like, that pack is difficult, so we're not even going to try to overpull it again. You know what I mean? It's like, everybody's fine with that. Everybody's like, yeah, this is a difficult pack. We wiped to it for a variety of reasons. So let's just take it slow now. And I feel like complete opposite in BFA would have happened. Why would they interrupt? It's the healer's job to heal through the damage. Yeah, I mean, I would be fine with that if the guy didn't actually hit me with it as well. If it was just him who took the damage, I would have been fine. LOL, yeah, sometimes I laugh out loud too. And when I do, it's usually at something that's funny. So we have that in common. Yo, Metro, it's been a long time. Gary Carmichael, welcome. How long has it been, Gary? I unfortunately don't recall, but glad to see you again, man. What have you been up to? Guess pack is gonna be. Yeah, that guy's dead. See you later. Huh, guess what? The curse is on me again. Legion, holy shit. It has been a while. What have you been up to? Where you been? Probably want to get threat off this guy, huh? Man, I gotta use wings for this single pack. That's wild. Oh. Right, our splits are fucked. Well, we're gonna wipe her. Try to kill the Gargan? We could have easily killed that. You full time now. Yeah, technically. Not much has changed since before, but yep. This is my only income now. Banjo playing idiot. I have 3 nipples. I don't believe you. These splits are less than ideal. Right, yep. See, that's what happens, right? We had a wipe, basically. Why would you do that? That's not the correct order of things. Okay. This guy is getting his ass kicked every single fucking pack. We're gonna pull the trash now. Great. Yeah. And we lost the Gargan too, Jesus. Just working and going stir crazy in the endless lockdown. Yeah, fuck, I bet. Yeah, it's affected everyone differently, I'm sure. I was lucky enough not to be affected too much, obviously, as my job is always centric around the internet, but... How long do you actually have to get into the thing? I almost died here yesterday because I accidentally, like, I just forgot that it's gonna spin the opposite direction. So I kept moving with it as it was spinning that same direction. I literally took like 3 ticks of it. I don't know how I lived. Been locked down since October. Oh, Jesus. What does that entail? Like, you're not... What are you not able to do, I guess, is the question. I was just talking to Sai about stuff, and he said, like, in some countries, like, apparently, like, the Philippines is, like, completely fucked by Corona, like, destroyed. And the government has, like, refused to, like, fund the what was it called? The vaccine or whatever, yeah. So there's just, like, no work at all happening there. Well, we definitely aren't skipping. We only have 60%. But we're definitely going to have bad splits coming up. I can only go to the supermarket and medical stuff. Wow. Crazy. Well, best of luck on your sanity, my friend. Oh my god, man. UK? Oh, wow. What? Anyway, went from local lockdown to national, jeez. Probably not the right idea. But I guess we salvage it, hopefully. Oh, Gary. Damn. Back with a vengeance. So what have you been doing in terms of WoW? Not playing, or since Legion, or? Dodge the... Why would you... Oh, people really not know you could do that. That's the video I need to make, 100%.
Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus?
Blood Death Knight. Not in this key, but yeah. Nah, cool. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome back. Stoneborn Slasher dodging. That's such an important one. Anyway, just started Shadowlands, 11 prop pally. Divine Toll needs to be baseline. Dude, I kind of agree. I hope it becomes a talent in some way. It's such a good spell. He did it! See, he's a quick learner. That's good. Okay, we got Pride. Pride next. His use of that spell is a bit questionable, though. Why would you use that as the mob's dying? I guess maybe he's trying to build runic power for the next mob? I don't know. I haven't used the spell. Definitely gotta level my Alliance DK and try it. Do you have a mythic dungeon toolpath set up you could share by chance? I have a whole video on routes, yeah. I'm going to be making more. I'm probably going to, this weekend, I'm probably going to make more. We'll see. Make a new video on like updated routes as well. Not sure exactly how I'll approach it. There's a couple video topics that I really want to make. And I don't really have time for all of them, so. What do you think is wrong with DK Tank? Stats, poor rotation, not Metro. You mean this guy specifically? Yeah, he's probably not maximizing his runic power, it seems like. There's times when I don't feel like he should be dying, and he is. So he's probably either panicking or doing something else wrong. Guy's offline again. So we are 3-manning the fight. I don't know why I keep doing this dungeon. This is probably like the hardest fight to heal, honestly. At least for me. And we don't have a curse to spell. Okay, so I can't. It's on this guy. I need to like spam heal this guy for the and nobody ever fucking dodges it, so I have to like heal them from like 0 health while this is happening. I don't know how like real healers deal with this. This is crazy on even a 13. Okay, we just bubble. Takes that out at least. Everybody runs into the fucking blood puddle and gets hit there. Yeah. Man's back. Okay, who's it on? It's on the tank. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Just kidding. See you later, warrior. Have you healed warriors or monks? What are your thoughts on them? Yeah, we play with a lot of warriors. I don't really have a lot of thoughts just because we're doing shit keys right now, but... Warrior isn't as bad as people say it is, but it's definitely the 6th best tank for sure. Why do we even res these people? I don't get it. Bop as well. Does not work! Oh no! Unfortunate. Unlucker. I'm dead. Yep. No, he killed it. Anyway, what talents are you using? You can see the talents right down here. Warriors are pretty sturdy tanks, so yeah. What else? I like your content. Becoming a daily watch. Parky, sweet. Awesome, man. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, probably gonna want to wait for me to get there. I see Vengeance is flavor of the month. Yes, it certainly is. Certainly is. Yeah, and healing 90% of them is a pain. Yep. This guy's actually back. Like, what is going on? Well, he's DC'd 3 times in this dungeon now. He actually keeps coming back. I keep thinking he's just leaving. Wait, what happened? Why did that get broken? The guy CC'd it and it just broke. I guess dead. Oh no. Oh, what's up? How's it going, man? Is Cop still about? A cop, yeah, he is. Sort of. He's seemingly given up. I wouldn't say given up, obviously, but he's not hit it as hard as I would have expected somebody who was trying to hit it hard to hit. But yeah, he's still around. We still raid together and play together all the time. There he is right there. Just logged online. Anytime I hear broken CC, I expect mass casualties. Yeah, unfortunately, these hunters are more durable than the blood DK, so it's not really a problem on my end, but... Is he gonna pull him back, or... yeah. Where's that guy over there? Oh, he's getting the Ventur thing, maybe? We could stun that. We could have blinded that too. Wait. Oh. I thought we were fighting the Stoneborn. The guy had it, he just took it way too early, so it barely contributed anything. What legendary are you running for Holy? Shock Barrier boots? 225 only, that's the other part. I should definitely try to get a rank 4 legendary for this character. I'm playing it a lot. Well, no upgrade, but we got one done at least. This is like the pure damage from the healer's boss. Like there's like actually no healing required.
Their pain shall enlighten me.
What is your Raider IO on the DK? I'm approaching 1600. I think we're 1570 or something like that. We got like 1 or 2 more 18s. We'd have 1600, I think. But I don't think I'll play much more this week on the DK. Tonight's Duke in North Carolina, and then tomorrow's the Super Bowl, and Monday I always take off, so. We hit this week like insanely hard, I can't believe it. As of last night I checked, and that was good enough for top 125 in the world as Blood DK, so. I'm sure it'll keep going down over time, but top 150 I'm pretty satisfied with, considering I literally only did 2 days of keys this week, effectively. It's a good Gorfians. Looks better than it was, because it grabbed the yellow mobs, but it didn't actually aggro them. Okay, is out there doing the solo mission. I'm at the wall on my Resto Druid as 14. I can't get into anything higher, and I'm at 110 IO. Yeah, gotta always do your own key. Why does this guy keep fucking DCing, man? It's literally this is the 4th time he's disconnected in this dungeon. Yeah, IO went up this week for sure. Hopefully next week will be nice. I'm actually really interested in next week, yeah. It's a really easy week. Like, if Tyrannical doesn't continue to be an issue, I think it's going to be the easiest Tyrannical week, so I'm eager to see what happens. This is just going to be a wipe then, because, like, we have 5 players and nobody's here. Might as well just wipe. What happens if you wipe to this guy? I don't even know. Nothing, I guess. Those things don't respawn, do they? I love how they're like highlighted. It's like begging people to click them by accident. It's funny. That intervene was pretty useful. Yeah, good. It didn't respawn. That's nice. Yeah, these guys are all in the same guild. And everybody's full. I just love that, man. I'll tell you what, there is nothing more I swear, there's nothing more satisfying in this entire game than when everybody's at 20% health and I heal them all to full with a single global. Well, with, I guess, 2 globals. 1 setup and 1 global. Very satisfying. He doesn't know about AMS. Or he failed it one way or the other. Guys doing those, so we'll get these. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just bubble. I don't know if, like, bubble will stop us from being knocked back. I never actually got hit, so it kind of wasted that, but I was thinking that that tornado was going to knock us out of it, but well, we finished at least, but what a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Got another renown. Renown level 30, really? Oh no, 20 on this character, yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. Well, that was a completion at least, but I main Holy Paladin and use Glimmer, but was thinking of going Virtue. What do you think? I like Virtue. It's just so fun, honestly. I don't think I could use Glimmer. Glimmer would have to be like 100% better for it to be worth it, and maybe it is, so I've never really tried it. Virtue, like go look at, you saw what happened with that Pride, right? Would Glimmer do that? Would Glimmer be able to give you that? I don't know if it would. Like, I put Beacon of Virtue up and used Divine Toll, and every single player who was below, like, well below 50, I don't know, if 20, 30, I don't know. Everybody was well below 50, and everybody was full health afterwards. And obviously, a couple of the Holy Shocks crit and shit, but, I mean, there's nothing else like that in any other healer kit that I'm aware of, so. Okay, anyway, I do have to run to the bathroom, but let's see if we can find a new key quick. That's enough Halls of Atonement, I think. The other side, that'd be one to do. Server and IO check. Oh, wow. That's funny. Everybody's got theaters, spires. What the fuck? IO is low because I hate keys, but AOTC. Okay, well, first of all, none of that makes sense together, but okay, what was this even for? Something. I don't know. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Hey, Jack, welcome. You think about trying Venthyr? No, I would not. I would not play this character without Divine Toll. I am way too bad at it. You see this? I mean, I'm not exactly sure how much that's Divine Toll, but that's Divine Toll right there. 50% of my healing are those two things, so. Alright, we're here. What are we even doing? Dusky Grotto. Oh, dealer side, right? Forgot that I signed up to this. Well, we got a monk who we've had little success with recently. A Windwalker. It's been a poor pick for us recently, but it's a 12, so. Anyway, hey, fast food, what's up, buddy? How you finding Shadowlands? Haven't joined one of your streams since BFA. Sorry about that. Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Jack. No problem. But yeah, Shadowlands is awesome. Definitely the most fun I've ever had at the start of an expansion. Usually the start of the expansion is the worst time in the expansion, and this is already amazing. So I cannot wait to see what the patches are going to hold, because if it's this good out of the gate, it can only get better. You know, it's going to be so... It's going to be interesting. I mean, I'm very eager. 2 weeks from now, there's going to be a BlizzCon event. I don't know. Is it going to be a 2-day thing again? I still don't actually know what's happening, but I'm very interested. Alright, what are we doing? Fair enough. I haven't been pushing keys, to be honest. Just enjoying the game. Ardenweald is amazing. I totally agree. Ardenweald is the best zone they've ever made. I'm going to say that out loud. Ardenweald and Bastion are two of the best zones they've ever made. 1 and 2 in my book. It's just so rich. And honestly, the Covenant systems have like so much in them that you could literally spend all day in that zone and not, at least for me, not feel like I was out of any time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what this guy does. Crackhead. He's got 15 in time. I wonder why he's doing a 12 dealer side. Maybe he's still looking for the trinket. Do you use Divine Purpose or Holy Avenger talent? I use Divine Purpose, yeah. But don't ask me for advice on this character. Ah, yeah, my bad. Forgot about the webcam. The WoW Kurt Cobain. That's a funny way to put it. Yeah, my fault. Forgot about the webcam. Wow. Sure, yeah, let's take 25% of our health by jumping. That's a good idea. Interesting plan. God, if I did that, I'd be fucking dead in 1 global. Oh, this is the Ellie Shaman too. That's good to see. Well, Bear looks sturdy. This guy's obviously probably more geared than he should be for this key, but... that is pretty crazy. That guy's health literally never dipped low. Actually, I think one, like, about to 50%, and that was the lowest it got. Zandalari Souls, Bon Samdi.
Give them to your boss man now, or you're gonna be sorry. Real sorry. So you can be sending them to the mall.
I'm not sure whether you know a lot about Warlocks, but I'm thinking of playing an Affliction Lock, but feel like I would only be valuable in raids. It's definitely not the best pick for 5-mans, but it's still really good. Warlock's a great pick in 5-mans.
On Sunday. Weak. Sooner or later you're gonna break. Then the jailer be getting his due. Wait. Who? Heroes! Me knew you was gonna come and help you old pal one someday.
Okay, that's a little bit more normal at least.
Disadvantage. Beware. But if you collect the mojo from a
Oh, that's coming right at me. Fuck.
business partner, then together we got two.
This pack is actually just harder than the first one, I guess, huh? It's not even about CDs. It's just like literally actually harder. Not really sure why. Just all the magic damage. I'm about to Divine Toll a single player though, that's weird. Well, I was going to if he was in range. I'm glad he wasn't, because honestly I didn't want to waste that. Oh, you could mass entangle while you're in bear form? Oh, that's pretty good. Thanks a lot, man. Another $1. Another day, another $1. That should be your motto. All your generosity is insane. Thank you very much. Yes, a lot of magic damage, definitely. I can't tell what covenant this guy is. Has anybody noticed? Ah, that's bad. How are you finding the raid? I assume you're still making DK. Ah, the raid is awesome. That's just definitely the best raid, the best opening raid ever. It's fucking amazing, honestly. Some really, really cool encounters. I'm actually really enjoying tanking it. Hey, do we have no Night Fae? I wish is there no way to tell what covenant this guy is? It's so weird. Do they do that on purpose or? This is a little bit more what I expected. A little bit, looking like a little bit more like a tank, a normal tank. Denathrius is a great fight. Feels a bit similar to Blackhand. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done Blackhand, but dude, Denathrius is like probably the best raid fight they've ever made. Like single-handedly the best raid fight. It's such a well-designed encounter. I'm in love with it. Oh, just the dropping floor, right? That's funny. I guess that's true. Hey, Dylan, welcome. Dylan Flynn, it's going good. That is a name that I may not recognize immediately. Welcome. So the other nice thing about Bear is you can get these in Rages himself. Hey there, Metro Bro, what's up, Inferno Master? Well, what are you up to today, my friend? Hopefully you're enjoying the weekend. Today's Monday, right? Or is it Friday? Or is it Thursday? I don't know. I've given up trying to keep track of it all. Too many days. There's just way too many days. I don't know why there's so many days. It should just be Friday every day. I mean, literally just 7 days a week Friday. I don't get it. Just chilling. It's Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday. That's right. Sounds good. That's a good day. I've heard good days happen on Saturday. I've heard good things about this day. Been watching your videos since Legion beta, but never caught one of your streams. Wow, welcome. First time for everything, I suppose. Glad to have you, man. This is going to be a lot harder without a death grip. Let's just sit here and think about it for a while, though. That'd be a good idea. That'll make it go better. Wow. The fuck? What is going on? Oh, they're just spamming Blood Nova and nobody's stopping them, right? Oh, cool. We aggroed the next pack too. Perfect. Ah! Should have tried to stun that. His line is sighting me. No, I'm polymorphed, so that's that. He's dead. Oh, somehow he survived. Yeah, this monk's living up to the current estimation that you get from Windwalkers. Alright, see you later. You're right. Okay, I can't even spell the word right, so forget it. That druid was toxic. Love it, yeah. I know one thing I'm buying. The Helm of Domination. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, anyway, let's see what else we got. Plaguefall. Trying to find some 12s. Sanguine, I guess we're gonna have to do it. Anyway, you playing your DK tonight? Tonight? What do you mean? I'll be on my DK again, but I'll be watching the Duke Syracuse or Duke Notre Dame or nope, Duke North Carolina game tonight. So not sure how much WoW I'll play. What happened? Went and get drink and the run is over. Yeah, I don't know.
fates converge. Our watching.
No fans allowed at the game in the UK, and it sucks to watch. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, definitely. The no fans thing is weird. Anyway, gotta love pugs. Right, you do actually. Oh, we got another blood decay though. I mean, this guy's like really doesn't understand what the point of the conversation is. He's blaming the monk for not CCing when he didn't even like talk about it or even indicate that it was needed, you know? It's like you don't just automatically CC every single pack. And he's playing a bear, which, you know, typically I would give credit for as very good tank, but it's like, okay, you don't have any way to CC this shit, so you're gonna need to communicate with the group and make sure they know that you need your help. Like, or you can just play fucking Demon Hunter and not need it, or you can just play DK and mind control the fucking mob. Anyway. Hello, perfect time to ask a stupid question, but does imprisoning an inspired mob make it not inspire those spawns last dungeon? Those spawns. No, inspiring still works regardless of the mob being CC'd. It just makes it so you can move the pack, right? I watched him break 2 CCs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not actually organizing the pack at all. He's just like expecting someone else to make his job easy for him without any communication or any plan to make it happen. So it's like, sure, I mean, you want to be a shit tank the rest of your life. Feel free to act like this is my, I'm being unfair to you, but that's not going to work. You can't just fucking like beg people to CC and then like they react to it late, they CC and you go in and break the CC. It's like, if you really were sure you needed the CC, you should have talked about it well beforehand. For me as a DK, I don't ever need anybody else's help because the class has a lot of tools, but why the fuck is this guy still whispering me? Anyway, I watched him, you know, this key, don't stop. Where's this herb? Oh no, of course I'm on my Paladin, so. I would say he's triggered. It seems that way. Anybody who puts you on ignore and then removes you from ignore so they could talk to you again is pretty triggered. Anyway, wish I could stay as laid back as you when don't time a key or when someone drops. I think you would though if you had that happen like literally hundreds of times a year. Right? Like, how could you not? Like, what else are you gonna kill yourself over it? Like, I don't know. Okay, anybody coming to the dungeon? This is Plaguefall, right? He's called Crackhead. No way he's gonna shut up. It's funny because people always bitch that Holy Paladin don't heal high. I say correct because they bring more DPS, and if mechanics are done right, the healing needed will be low. I mean, that guy's a fucking idiot if he thinks him out healing me as a tank is something that... I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, these people must be new to tanks, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, they must have no historical perspective. It's like, yeah, great. You healed with a spell that your class has for 741k. I didn't even heal you. Only 50% of my healing went to you. You know what I mean? It's like, that's pretty normal. You should be out healing the healer on most packs that the group isn't taking damage on. We're not in a competition to see who could heal you the most. I don't care about that. You should be healing yourself. That's exactly, I guess, like they've never really played a tank in the last few expansions if they feel like that's a thing. Anyway, how is it the monk's job anyway? Can't he just single root the inspiring mob itself? I don't know about root. I don't think so. Root probably wouldn't work because it would just continue to do what it wanted. Like, the second time, you would need a CC on that. And I don't think it can be CC'd. I don't think that mob can be CC'd. Maybe, though. But, like, the thing that made me the most upset about that situation was he was, like, bitching at the dude to hex. He doesn't even know what the fucking spell does. You can't hex a fucking undead, idiot. If you could, you'd be able to do it yourself. If it was a beast, you have a fucking CC for beasts. You fucking idiot. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? It's like the dude literally doesn't know what the spell does. And he's like yelling at the shaman to do it. And then all of a sudden now it's the monk's responsibility because he wasn't clued in enough to know that he was talking to the wrong class when he was trying to get him to CC. It's like, wow. That's... Obviously, people make mistakes of a variety of reasons, but it's a pretty weird one. Okay, anyway, on to the next one. He's probably gone to get his next rock. Let's have some nice clean pulls. CC inspired. Smart. It's a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Something happened last night that I lost my mind on in here. We CC'd an inspired mob and it continued to cast while it was in a fucking hunter trap. Are you kidding me? I believe that dude can be CC'd, but the fact that the little ones spawn won't move is the problem. Right, yeah, you can't actually, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, other than a Death Knight, there's no real solution there, I don't feel like. Yeah, gripping it allows it to be CC'd. It allows those other mobs to be CC'd. What's this? It's pulling mobs. Alright, we got another blood DK. What's this guy's health pool? Can't see because it's already low. This is probably the hardest pack, like one of the hardest packs. Because you can't stop the fungi storm. Well, we killed it, so now we can. By the way, does Bear have access to Typhoon? I mean, could he have Typhoon a little adds away and interrupted them that way? Well, he couldn't have because the Inspiring, but yes, if it wasn't for Inspiring, he definitely can and does have access to Typhoon. See, and this is pug routing right here. You have to know that people are going to pull that, right? I mean, it can't be that. It can't be that hard to anticipate, right? Hey man, did not follow your content for 2 months. How did your change from DK to Paladin happen? I didn't. This is just my ult. 2 months ago, I was playing Paladin too, honestly. Not much has changed in the last 2 months, unfortunately. Well, I mean, a lot has changed, but not with the channel's content pathways. This guy seems to have a much better command over his health pool than the previous DK, though. He's building and using runic power away in much more concise fashion. Must have missed it. Hey, just an alt. Paladin was my main. The question should be the other direction, really. Paladin was my main for like 10 years. Switched to Blood DK in the middle of Legion and haven't looked back, but I do like Paladin a lot, and this expansion is really fun with Divine Toll. This is probably the most fun Covenant ability in the game, Divine Toll. Come on, Condemn is the most fun. Condemn, that's the warrior execute one? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe it's cool in like small content or something. I don't think I would enjoy it in 5-mans really, but... Spear of Bastion is pretty cool too, honestly, for warriors. At least for tanks. Or... no spec warriors in Torghast. It's the only actual warrior class I've played. Alright, so that's even with the extra pack, a smooth split there. I wonder if that was intentional. Like, did he actually rectify it? Then we got AMZ usage as well. I don't think that previous DK even used AMZ once. It's good. Let's get some good damage in here, that's for sure. Okay, we could fear it or whatever. Come on. Wow, this takes forever to fucking spawn. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what am I doing? Not doing that? What's the fucking keybind? Confused. There we go. Oh, people are just killing it now instead? Okay, that's my fault, I guess. I don't know what's happening there. Why my keybind wasn't working? Or maybe somebody just broke it immediately? I couldn't tell actually. Maybe that's what happened. A little sloppy there. It's I guess my fault. I don't know what happened there. I tried to fear it and it didn't happen. What's the keybind? Oh, it's that's why. It's control or it's shift mouse. Yeah, there we go. Out of range as well. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Condemn is not even the most fun prot warrior ability. Don't at me. All right, sorry. Sorry, I won't. Sorry, Peter. Didn't mean to. Not a great handling of this area so far, though. I guess a lot of people still don't know the benefit of these things. Like, did we even get the barrel to explode there on those mobs? Was a joke, Peter. Oh, wow. A joke, huh? You're a joke. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, at least he knows enough to combine these. Why do I have threat? You could just dispel it. That's pretty badass. Did not know that. Another $2. Oh my god. This man throwing the mad money around. Oh my god, he just added me. I can't believe it. Yeah, that's fucked. Sorry, man. I told you it wasn't intentional, but that's life, right? Now you've condemned me, huh? It's a lot. Another $2. It rains from the sky today with Fast Food Express. Whoa. Another one. $5, thanks. A lot of small dollars make a dollar. Make a lot of dollars. No, yeah, you're right about that. When you have like, if you had like 100 $1 bills, that would still be the same as a single $100 bill, right? So it's like, doesn't really matter. It's worth the same. Unless you have like a limited space. Like if your wallet could only hold one bill, then you'd be in trouble, but otherwise. All about the Benjamins? Who's that? Your hair has grown so much. Yashvi, holy shit, long time to see. It has grown. Honestly, like, the first, like, 7 months of me growing my hair, it barely did anything. And the last, like, 4 months, it's grown, like, twice as long. It's kind of wild. I don't know what's up with that, but... well, that's a sloppy split. Still have the hardest mob in the pack alive. And this guy's running all around with the fucking shit. Okay, let me just quickly help with this. Yeah, aggroed more trash. Oopsies! Thanks for the subs, guys. Get a fade. As what, a priest, you mean? Paladin doesn't have fade. To drop threat, though, that would have been useful. I have the bubble to do it as Paladin. Not ideal. I really need to stop having... Wait, I don't have it anymore. Okay, good. I had the double Cavalier talent for a while, and that is just useless in 5-mans. A fade is a haircut style. It's also a priest spell. Nah, no fade. Keep the curt hair. Got it. Well, I'm not cutting my hair, so don't worry about it. Actually, I take that back. Do whatever you want, man. Either way, not cutting it. I appreciate your acquiescing to my request. Okay, this pack is harder than it looks. Let's see where we go first. Going this way for... Oh, what are we doing? Going back. Shave it all and donate to Locks of Love. Gotcha. That's one option, yeah. How does that... What do they do with the hair? I never understood. They make it into wigs or something? Make wigs, gotcha. They just sniff it? Those freaks. What the fuck? Bonafide freaks. You trying to get me to give money to those people? Or give hair to those people? What the fuck? Anyway, some organizations use hair to contain oil spills. So that's good. So like the seals could not die. That's pretty nice of them. A lot of damage here. As I supposed, it's going to be harder than it looks. Hair dolls for voodoo? Oh, okay. Okay, these are really bad splits. What is even going on? I guess it's because I aggroed that extra pack. Wigs for seals? Right. You wouldn't think they need it, but Navy SEALs have to shave their head so they could be aerodynamic in the water. And then when they come back from their tours, like, they're bald, so they want hair. So that's how it goes. What made you grow it out? Yeah, oh, Willie survived as well, jeez. Thanks a lot, guys. All the donations. But yeah, I grew it out because I couldn't get a haircut when I wanted to, and then she was closed for like months. So I was just like, "Fuck it." People were basically trying to convince me to not cut my. Basically, people were trying to convince me to cut my own hair for a long time because I always talked about, you know, regular haircuts, and people were saying I was wasting money. So they're like, just buy these things, and then you can cut your own hair. And so I was like, okay. So when I was gonna get like one last haircut anyway, and then I was gonna start cutting my own hair, and because I was literally just shaving my head, right? So anyway, I was gonna do that, and then the coronavirus shit happened. Thanks a lot for the $5, man. Very generous. Very generous. Feel free to leave a message though. That's the best part. But anyway, I was gonna cut my hair myself, and then we AMS. Good. So then the coronavirus shit happened, so I was like, all right, now I'll just cut my hair. And then I was gonna buy clippers, and it was like a 40, I think it's like a 45-day wait to get clippers. It's like, what? Are you fucking serious? It was gonna take like 45 days to get clippers because of, you know, the world falling apart. I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like at least 2 months before I get a haircut anyway, so I'll just wait. So I waited, and she never reopened. Like literally, she didn't reopen until like August. So I was like, okay, well that's out. Could you be in range of the boss, please? So I was like, so that's out. So I'm just gonna grow my hair. You know what I mean? Fuck it. She can't take a joke. Like I don't even care. But nah, it's not all that serious. Oh, we banished it. It's like, why is it not taking any damage? Everyone donate to Metro for his haircut. You can donate if you'd like, but don't donate for that reason. Because you'll be wasting your money. Basically the same for me, says Jackson. Yeah, it's a long story, but long story short, couldn't get a haircut, so I said, fuck it. It's like if you're lost in the woods, build a house. Build a house. Now you live there. You were lost. Now you live there. You've severely improved your predicament, right? Like, I mean, same deal. I can't get a haircut for 4 months? Fuck it. My hair is now long.
But at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through
Okay, we could dispel this thing.
That is the plague's true power.
Yes, exactly. That's easy.
Festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
Hey there, Metro Azrai. What's up, buddy? Okay, we go mid? No, no. We go right. I look like Grizzly Adams. Oh, that's good. That's a very noticeable man, so. Real question though, those tentacles, do they just grab the closest melee if the tank isn't in melee? I think so. Oh.
Haircut for Metro D.
Thanks a lot. $1. Thanks. It's gonna only cut one hair, but I appreciate it, man. One hair is all you need, right? Thanks a lot, man. Very generous. Mildly generous, I suppose. But yeah. Morton, what's up? Yeah, a lot of long-time viewers returning today. What's going on? Where's everybody been? What have you been? What brings you back today all of a sudden?
Akarek not been so foolish. Had he reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes would still stand.
The hair. It's the hair. Fuck. Well, that's good, man. You guys are here. Loving the hair. That's good to hear. We're gonna do something about this or what? Not really. There we go. It's a weird route. Anyway, my first semester at the university is over. No need to study. Got it. That's cool, man. How'd it go? Invis ninja pull incoming. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Working and studying is not bad. Sweet. Okay, good. Good but bad. We lost a player. That's actually only our second death. Both of them are this guy. We're way over count though now. Way over count. This is gonna give us pride here. This is terrible pride. Over count in Plaguefall. That is so weird. You don't see that very often. We blind. Oh, $2 doll hairs. That's a good one. Go on. Jokes are really rallying in today. Rallying in. They're rolling on in, as they say.
$2 hairs for ya.
Thanks a lot, man. Very generous. Thanks for the generosity, my friends. You guys are really generous today. Wonder if the fall damage Kyrian trait would be useful on storming weeks. I don't think it's high. I don't know what the Kyrian one is. I have a one as Night Faith, it's like 20 yards. It slows falling, but 20 yards is pretty far. And I think the problem with that is for 20 yards, I think I would want to fall. Like, I don't think I would not want to fall. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever fall 20 yards and be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be a bad thing. I think that would actually hurt me. I think I would literally end up getting screwed by that talent. Or that spell. Metro's gonna be a millionaire at the end of the stream if $1 equals hair. I have very dense hair, yeah. So if we were using that as a replication, then I would be a millionaire. Probably have 1 million hairs on my head. In fact, I have something that's maybe very abnormal. I have like hairs, 2 hairs growing out of sockets or whatever you call it. Donate your hair to Preach. Preach is. That guy definitely needs it. Okay, we go with no lust. Well, maybe we lust, I don't know. Hair follies, I believe. Oh, yeah. Hair sockets? Yeah. That's what it's called in the dental field. So.
Your demise comes from the shadows.
If you had 2 teeth growing out of 1 socket, that would be way weirder than having hair. 2 hairs, though, huh?
No target has escaped me.
Oh, it didn't do anything. I thought the bop would help him. Maybe it did. And he just didn't react in time. Hair follicles? That sounds right. It's not sockets, you guys sure? I think you're pulling my leg, yanking my chain.
A single scratch is all it will take.
I'm getting in the groove of healing now, I feel like. Starting to get pretty good at it. I've been doing keys so often in my tank that I'm starting to be able to predict the damage patterns better on my healer.
Your demise
Seems like a good symbiosis of skill. Like I just did this key last night on 18 and I knew exactly where this Blood Decay was going to struggle, right? So he didn't really struggle at any point, but I was ready for it if he did. Why are we so fast? Follicles are for bald people. They get hair implants. Oh, sockets are for bald people, right? Got it.
We've been expecting you.
I haven't even noticed. What covenant is this guy? Maybe he's Necrolord? Maybe he's Chiron, because I haven't seen any actual spell. Chiron, you can't really see. Perks of playing multiple roles? Yeah, it's definitely the case. This gluttonous spike on. 213.
You think yourself exceptional,
Fallen Crusader.
but you will learn humility.
Oh, that's a weird prideful there. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's not fine. I disagree. I think Necrolord. Think I saw the slappy hands. Oh, yeah. I don't think I saw it once, so I don't know. Oh no, there he is. He's doing the swarming mists. Yep. Okay, probably should stop getting hit by this. Sadly, we're fucked. This is one way or the other. This is bad. I guess it's not. We'll just go right to boss. Alright, but it's definitely the hardest fight to heal. If 11 isn't too low, I could get in my bear. That's fine. Yeah, we can do 11. Wait, is that that's what you have? You have an 11? Sweet. Oh, we upgrade that and then we can do 12s. Think for this boss was tuned down a bit? Yeah, you would think so. But it's still pretty tough. Good damage there, though. We didn't even have a cast. Pretty wild. Biggest thing was the ticks of infected rain, but did that change? I can't remember what they actually changed. It ticks slower or something, is that right? Afternoon, hey, well kid, welcome. Alright, well we double upgrade that. Ad cannot be death gripped. What, that big ad? No, that one can't be death gripped. Alright, cool. Well, if you're ready, Jix, let's rock. Keep getting this renown. Pelagos Soulbind row unlocked. Oh shit. I would like to say I've a good, solid, coachable key for you. Oh, really? But after... Okay, one more. Just roll out of bed. Fair enough. Let me go see what's going on with Pelagos. Sign up to a new key while we wait. Necrotic Wake 12. That'd be a good one. For us as Kyrian. Failed type players. Gotcha. Oh, it's just a potency slot, which I actually have no... Like, I literally don't have potencies. I finally got this. I don't know where, but I finally got this. That's good. Damn, these all suck. Pelagos sucks. He's literally just got one extremely powerful trait and everything else sucks. What do you think of Venter Covenant for Holy Pally? I would never even consider using it. Divine Toll is just, first of all, so fun. Like, unbelievably fun and unbelievably powerful in 5-man. So, I don't care what I lost in Raid or any other content. It would never be worth it. Anyway, do you think Venthyr for Holy Pally is bad? I want to go Venthyr. I would never play Paladin without Divine Toll. It's just not worth it for me. It's like too flavorful, and like the Covenant fits Paladin so perfectly. Then go Venthyr. All Covenants have their issues. It boils down to what you enjoy. Yeah, just for me, I would never go Venthyr, but if you want to do it, go for it. I just could never use a 4-minute CD that somebody could just move out of. That seems ridiculous. That's got to be the worst. I mean, there's actually worse spells for Paladin, too. Like, Ventyr's definitely at least in the top 2, right? The other 2 are horrible. Well, the Night Fae one is fucking cool, actually. I definitely want to try Night Fae one. But I can't imagine it's any good compared to the other 2. And then the Necrolord is probably the worst one in the game. The Necrolord Paladin one is probably the worst one in the game. I don't know. People keep saying the prop warrior Necrolord one is bad too, but honestly, I think they're just wrong. It's like that ability is good. It just doesn't sim like at all, like literally 0, because it's like for your group instead of just you, which is probably the way people look at the Blessing of Seasons too, honestly. So let's see what they actually say about Blessing of Seasons in Paladin discussions. Let's take a look. So the Holy Pally Guide, Pelinal is the guy who wrote it. Don't know him. Says best covenant. Let's see. Yeah, they have Necrolord and Night Fae both ranked poor for both contents. Let's see what it actually says. It doesn't even, there's literally not even a conversation about. Okay, Necrolord. This ability just does not provide enough throughput. The ability is nice because it provides some healing and some damage. While this fits into Paladin's design well, it struggles in overall tuning. Vanquisher's Hammer empowers your next Word of Glory to also trigger a Light of Dawn. In raiding, this is nice. Light of Dawn is a lot easier to use in raids. However, there are still times you can't hit 5 targets with Light of Dawn. Even if you do end up hitting 5 targets, this ability struggles to compete in overall throughput. And for Night Fae is hard to describe. The ability sounds cool. The idea of a blessing on an ally and rotating between 4 seasons with different buffs sounds fun, but it is incredibly frustrating to play. The buffs themselves don't provide the value you want, and if they were any stronger, could be used to abuse mechanics. Some of the buffs are already incredibly powerful. For a quick summary, we'll go over how this ability works. You start off by casting Summer, which gives a small amount of damage to one of your allies. It turns to Autumn, giving someone a small amount of cooldown reduction. This is probably the most powerful portion of the buff, as you can use it to gain access to cooldowns that may otherwise have been inaccessible over the course of an encounter. This then turns into Blessing of Winter, which provides a small survivability boost by debuffing enemies and doing a negligible amount of damage. Finally, it turns into Blessing of Spring and then repeats the rotation. Blessing of Spring is fine, but 10% increased healing over 30 seconds that you can only access infrequently is simply not enough to compete with Venthyr or Kyrian. That's what they say. Okay, anyway. Have you tried Prot Warrior? Not recently, no. We tried all the tanks a ton on the beta, but not recently. And Leon McDonald says, you suck. That's correct, yeah. Not very good at the spec, but trying to get better. Do those reviews focus mainly on how much damage you can do with the Covenant? As a Holy Pally? I hope not. What are the Blood DK writers writing it? I wouldn't be fucking surprised at all, actually. Since offense directly lowers the amount of healing that you'll ever need to do, the only thing we ever care about is how much offense our spells do. So only ever take offensive talents and traits and everything. But no, I assume that was from the respective healing. Most people have advanced beyond a 12, my friend, unfortunately. But I don't want to say that because he might get offended. Excited to try out 2-handed Frost and some guild keys later. Yeah, I definitely want to try Frost out. Maybe next week. Have you always been calm, or have you had periods in life when you would get very tilted and toxic? I mean, I have those right now, yeah. I'm not calm at all, honestly. On stream, it's easier because, like, you know, there's reasons to care about what I'm doing more than just what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, it's one of the reasons why I didn't stream Raid for the longest time. A covenant that gives awesome auras would have been better. Auras are butchered nowadays. Well, yeah, that's Night Fae, so it is pretty cool. I want to try it out. I think it'd be fun to have. It's definitely not going to be anywhere near as good as Divine Toll. I'm sad to say the Venthyr Swarming Mist hardly has time for 2-handed Frost, sadly. Hardly has time. Why is that? You handled the crackhead druid really well. Yeah, that is something I've gotten very good at over the years. People seem to get very upset when I get toxic. Oh, really? I wonder why. Well, I guess we can go do some herbing or something. I don't know what we're doing. What happened to... I mean, we're not an herbalist on this character, obviously. But... we can go do some mining, I guess. I don't know. Wait, where's the... what's going on here? Oh, it's here. Sliced, right? Shit ore. We don't want it. This part of the zone doesn't make any sense to me. Why is there rock elementals, giant rock lords? Doesn't seem to fit the theme. Like the last Angel Inspires, I asked 20 times to use less than CDs, and people were doing like 2k DPS, and I died to it taking forever. Right. Is that like in a serious key that happened? That's hard to believe.
The rivalry between Nemia and Pelodus has spanned eons. I am certain they will have a use for you.
And a 16. Wow, how the fuck does that even happen? What the hell? Hardly has time to use in rotation, I should say. 200 Frost generates runes like crazy to use Obliterate. Oh, yeah. Well, it won't be an issue for me one way or the other. I'm interested in seeing how the Night Fae ability works for Frost, though. What is this guy looking for? I don't get it. How many dungeons do we have done already? 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 4 on the weekly. Okay. So all we need to do is get this 14 done and we'll be good, right? I can't tell for some reason. Isn't it supposed to say? I guess only if you're at the thing. That got me super tilted and toxic. Gotcha. Night Fae, I'd say, is best for 2 in a Frost. Death Dew makes your Obliterates cleave. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing how it works out. I mean, there's no benefit to it if you don't need to cleave, though, is the unfortunate part. But you are a cleave specialist, I suppose, at that point, right? There's ever a 2-target encounter where the 2 mobs are stacked right on top of each other. That'd be pretty good. Like maybe those 2 immune, or those 2 dudes who enrage in the other side, 2 big dudes. Before you... Anyway, yeah, it's already pretty nice seeing 13k Obliterate crits, so Night Fae, you would see 2 of them. That's pretty neat, yeah. The dude is looking for MD. I don't get it. Like, what are we looking for? He's waiting for somebody who's like 1,500 to sign up or something? I don't get it. These guys are all fine. Like, this guy's down to 13. He's got 4 done, about 10. And they're not great, but there was good players in the queue. He's just not accepting any of them. He's looking for a Vengeance and a Bombkin. Well, there was a Vengeance and a Bombkin in the queue. That's my point. I mean, we have a... This guy's like already playing an off meta pick, right? So Ellie Shaman, that's cool. And then we got a fucking Rat Pala. Like, what? Is this his friend? I don't know. This guy's not any more qualified than anybody else in the group. In the group finder. God, that looks so fucking ugly on Zandalari. Holy shit. It's an awesome transmog, but man, does that look bad on a Zandalari. What eye level do you have at the moment? And stats? Here's my character sheet if you want to have a look. My super alt is Arresto Ellie. Arresto / Ellie Shaman. Nice. I enjoy it. Well, that's good, man. It's good. It's all that counts. It's all that counts. A mana regen. 2k mana per 5 seconds. That's interesting. A Rat Pally? Yeah, this guy's a rat, yeah. And this guy's Ellie. We got 1 rat, 1 Ellie, 1 holy. Yes, he summons tiny Pope rats that bless the party. Pope rats? What does that mean? Nice, that's a lot of crit you got, is it? 25% crit? 678 crit. Wow, that is a lot. It's pretty good. I'm telling you, we're getting more stats this expansion than we used to. There's no way I would have 25% crit without even realizing it in the beginning of BFA. Like Tegra said the other day, I had like 7% versatility on my DK in Season 4. There's no way that I would have 25% crit without ever intentionally. I'm not even going for crit. Literally, my legendary doesn't even have crit on it. It's really weird. Just a lot of crit. Oh yeah, the neck too. Wow, Jesus. 137 crit. Wow. If I can just get better trinkets, higher eye level trinkets at least, we'd be in really good shape on this character. Approaching 210. That's feels pretty badass for not raiding a single, like literally not even entering a raid. I don't know what I would even need though. I mean, other than replacing some of these items. Maybe I should try to do heroic or something, huh? Just doesn't seem worth it. I can't imagine they'd clear the whole raid out. I would really definitely want to do the last two bosses. Anyway, I'm sitting at 30% verse on my blood DK. I got that towards the end of BFA without corruption, of course. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? There's definitely some weird shit going on. Alright, I am getting a little bored, honestly. Yeah, I think you're right, Chicks. I'll be done eating food in like 5 if this guy still isn't ready to play the game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you're on before this group's filled, just let me know. I mean, signed up and he's still not inviting him, so. Is he just AFK? I mean, he's got to be, right? He isn't even taking your 224 friend. No, it's got to be AFK. Okay, you invited him. I'm like fucking gonna fall asleep, honestly. I really don't understand why we're taking this much time for fucking 12. How long have we been in this fucking group now? It feels like 30 minutes almost. I always say that, but I don't ever think it's that many minutes. Okay, there's chicks. Solves that problem. FYI, I'm gonna get fucked on the last boss. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna heal you. My holy shocks will cover your hide. Let the holy light bless you, young bear. It's kind of funny how we had to like get everybody involved in the key so we could actually do the key. Because I literally think this guy would not have invited anybody who was signing up. Like he would just rather not do the key than invite the mediocre players that were signing up, which is kind of crazy. Ragaron from Zul'jin. Is he taking that summon? Yeah, see, I knew they were in a group. See what he says. What happens if you picked up the spear now? Does it go away when you start the dungeon? Probably. I'd imagine they've thought of that. Or if they didn't, people would be doing it already, right?
5, 4.
Alright, here we go.
3,
2, 1, go. Wait, does that that resets the Ventir ability? Holy shit.
Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon all of Bastion will burn.
Rash, 80%, yep. Good spec. Anyway, got that Thrash legendary I see? Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, that's a lot of healing. It's funny. I definitely want to try that out. Yeah, he didn't let him drop combat, so he wasn't able to stealth. What he's trying to do is set up this legendary that allows him to come out of stealth and crit guaranteed. And when he does that, it makes the spear crit guaranteed too. So it does like an insane amount of damage. But it's a 12, so I don't think it does as much damage as it would on a higher key. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was what he's expecting from that or not.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
Okay, where's my dude?
Is there work to be done?
Reactivate the golem. Ah, Sign got threat. Lol, Jesus. Got hit by the crunch as a fucking rogue. That's funny. You don't see that every day. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Bubble. Okay, good. Forgotten Forge Hammer. That crits too, I guess, huh? Yep.
To know you destroyed his prize creation. I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
That's the big pull? Well, how would you see orb on that one? Yeah, that's a really bad one. It looks good on the chart, but most of that shit that it was hitting did not need to die. But the end result is, doesn't matter. Probably gonna triple upgrade this. Or at least double, I don't know. I don't think I've ever triple upgraded to something above a 10 like ever, but not since Legion. Humanoids. Didn't realize they're all humanoids. I thought they'd be all undead. That was a lucky crit there. We needed that pretty bad. Wings is such a powerful CD as well, man. It's crazy.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
Face me, necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
That cleave does a lot.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate? Your vaunted courage will be your,
What are your party frames this here? This is Voodoo. This is just default.
your temple.
But I have a custom skin on it if... Oh, wow. I almost just tabbed and targeted that mob.
You have
Anyway, I have a custom skin on it if that's why you're asking. So the visuals are altered.
Vile monster.
And all of that can be found in the UI video I made. It's in the description. I really like the default one. Would like to change mine to look like that for any healer. Thanks for the info. Sweet. Yeah, you can get the... If you're looking for the skin, you can get it in the descriptions. Link to the UI video. If you have any questions, let me know. Wait, is that Pyro? I recognize the picture. Oh? Yes, bad. Really bad. A little overused CD-wise there. This is gonna be Pride too, so bad times ahead. This guy gives a lot of count as well. 4%, holy fuck. You helped me out so much on Blood Decay. I hope I can learn to play well on my Holy Paladin. Oh, cool. So that is not Pyro. That's weird. You have the same icon as a friend of mine who's in raids in our guild. Honestly, we should probably wipe, yeah, just wipe. Respect for healing Mythic Plus with a Holy Paladin? Why is that? What do you mean?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
That's strange. I've never even really seen that guy patrol in that fashion. Every Holy Pally that has healed me has been great. Yeah, Holy Pally's really good right now. I would definitely say they're the second best healer. That shield. That poor shield, man. They should do something like it should reflect spells maybe or something, huh? I don't know. It takes a higher skill cap to do properly, IMO. That's why he's... I think that's why he said props. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. But I'm glad that you feel that way. I'll take any respect that you will give, even if it's not justified. Prideful into stunned. Alright, let's see what happens.
Then I shall answer in kind.
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions are in this.
100k, yeah. Pretty good.
The fallen shall serve me again.
Did you use... I used the hammer and the spear. Going to bed now? Alright, see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
Will reduce you to dust.
61% at second boss. Yep. That's correct.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages.
You can't actually jump off here.
We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Are we pulling this? I guess so.
I will lead the effort here, where my disciples bring you.
Oh, he's gonna use the thing here? Oh, shit.
Let us end this atrocity.
God. Just getting hit by everything. God, this is a lot of movement for a very tough pack. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. The monstrosity was the problem. Huh. Why no spear or orb? I don't know. I assume that's what we were doing. I'm not sure I've ever even fought this pack. I remember doing it on the beta a few times, but it's pretty hectic. Well, it's dead. Going up, Brett.
We have all the
I tank them every time, but don't take a conventional route. Gotcha. Steven Jackson. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's I have seen people fight them, but I've just never done it myself. That would be a tough pack, I think, for me. Right out of the consecrate. See you later, spare parts. These mobs just don't actually have a tank table, right? Jesus. Pretty aggressive. Wow, the orb actually interrupted the, okay, he's dead. The orb actually interrupted the, mob that could not be interrupted. That's funny. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, a damn bear was turned into mincemeat. Yeah, these Kyrian Stitchworks are gonna eat fresh bear tonight. That's funny. Ever eaten bear is supposed to be tasty. No, I never have. Does sound like it would be good. You don't eat bear? What the fuck? Me? No, never had it. I don't live in a place where there's enough bear to hunt, I guess. You don't all live in the Pacific Northwest, Sarah.
Beware. Beware.
Go hunting in the Alaskan islands. Okay, I will. I'm gonna go right now. Bears are cute. Not really. You don't eat cute things. That's definitely not true. Apples are pretty cute. I eat those. I have one probably tonight. This is the only mob that actually needs to be interrupted. So I'm saying, like, they could have really made that inspiring situation so much less friendly. It's crazy how generous it is. Hit the repelling. I tried. Always good when people CC the inspired in big packs. Yeah, you don't really need to though in most of these packs. That's what I was saying. Like, a lot of these inspired mobs are like legitimately not like they're the only one that needs to be CC'd, like, and interrupted. You know, so it's like not. There's no reason to CC there. You have 4 mobs and only one of them actually needs to be interrupted. Then why would you CC? I wonder if there's probably people who don't realize that, like, the mob that's inspired can still be interrupted. Maybe people don't actually know that. That would make sense, because I've seen that said a lot. Just meant generally, not that pack specifically. Yeah, but that was my point. Like, most packs are like that. Like, probably like well over 50% of the inspiring mobs are a single mob that needs an interrupt is the one that's inspiring. They would if they use any decent nameplate mod, right? What's he suggesting? He wants the weapons to not be used here. I wouldn't use the hammer here. The spear is plenty. I guess Sanguine Depths is what was on my mind. Some rough pulls in there with inspiring. Really? I can't remember all of them, but... The only one that I really feel like is a big problem is Mist's. Mist has those double tender pulls with the inspiring in the pack. It's like if you don't CC those, you literally can't kill the pack. They're going to just keep healing each other. We had that happen last night. We had to like run around in circles just to get them isolated from each other so we could kill the pack. Otherwise, like, the pack literally would not die. Like, we would actually never kill the pack. They just heal the full every time they did that shit. God, this guy's just getting hit by everything. Is this enough? I guess it is, yeah. It's exactly enough. Or it's like 0.10 over or something. Interesting. My route has one awkward pull and one bad pull, but otherwise I like getting the prideful for that big ad pack instead. Holy Pally God, where'd you see one? Oh, wait. Oh, that wasn't on me. I thought that was on me. That's funny. That happened a lot in the past. Same count I get, but rather different pulls. Right. Yeah, there's only so much count you can get. The big thing is making sure you don't have a prideful in the middle of this gauntlet. Yeah, that was easy. Glad we didn't lose. Bloody Javelin. Wow, what is that? A rogue legendary? Jesus. I told you legendaries are powerful. You guys were like, lol, legendaries aren't powerful. Alright, let's do this right. Apparently we could try another trick too. See if we could figure out who's getting taken and then bop. I don't even have bop up though. Literally never gonna have bop up for this because I always use it on the trash beforehand. If the fight lasts long enough, I should still have one. Freedom wasn't actually up there. That's weird. Okay, so bop. I just need to identify who's going is the problem, which I don't know if I can do quickly. It's gotta be one of these two. No, not anymore. Not anymore, it doesn't. Yeah, it worked. Oh, wait. No, it didn't. Wait, did he vanish or was that for me? I bopped him and it didn't take him, but it just took somebody else, it looks like. Okay, inconclusive. Sadly. Well, that was easy. What's the add-on that pulls the dispel button by your nameplates? That's extremely handy. Yeah, that's decursive. Very, yeah, very common add-on, I feel like. I'm surprised so many people don't know about it. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that already has a socket in it. Crit mastery instead of higher verse with crit with no socket, so. Not an upgrade. You want? Maybe Jix wants to. Maybe. Guess not. Anyway, I feel like I should mention I'm 197. No, that was good. Do you want this ring though? 207 ring with verse, high verse on it. It's got crit though. I don't know. You want it? Cool. Invite. I'll meet you. 11 mists. Gotcha. You do that next then. We'll go mists. Meet you. I'll just meet you at mists and give you the key. Or the ring.
Our duty is true. Our purpose pure.
I do think there is a minimum eye level for doing each dungeon. Nah. I mean, yeah, you have to have some gear on. Obviously, you're going to get one shot otherwise, but... Anyway, I'd say 197 is a tad low for 12. I don't know. I don't really remember what, oh, you gave me lead? I don't really remember what I was doing when I was, you know, what eye level, but I don't think it was that much lower than that. I don't think it's low. I had done most at 14 already. Been doing keys with pugs every day and keep getting rejected to do 15s because I'm 204, but I've been doing 13 since 190. Nice. Well, I don't. Are you sure that's why you're being rejected? Got battle res. Good one. Hi, Lord. What's up? Why am I not in a... what else? I can only assume so. My experience is good and 1200 score. That's not very high for 15 though, unfortunately. What else? Did I just come full circle? Just got done watching the prideful pugging route video you just did, and here you are live. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I guess you did. How are you? Gets pretty geared, but he's a warrior. What do we have in terms of CC? Yeah, we need something that could CC him. There's a bit of a gamble, but let's see what happens. They don't know that. You have 14s timed, not 16s, right? Yeah, either way, do your own key. That's always the advice I would give. Do your own key and, you know, try to make some friends along the way. And you won't be, you won't feel that way anymore. Oh, hold on. I have to go get that. Where is that? Here, help summon somebody else, and then I have to... Rich a lithium deposit. Oh, yeah, the ring. That's like a couple thousand gold right there, and the Bambi music plays. Oh, yeah. Who's Bambi? What? Why is this not summoning? Oh, it's just 2 non-elites. We'll just kill him. It's like, how am I going to get that without aggroing this? Look at that thing. That thing's sexy. Look at that thing. That's 3 bars right there. They're like 350 gold each, so... Couple. It's like 1,000 and some gold. Bam. Oh, there's a deer. I get it, yeah. Oh, yeah, do we... I assume we have a nighttime. Oh, I just... Wow. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Look who I just invited. I'm not confident. Alright. This pack is pretty tough, I guess. I still don't really understand why. What is... Yeah, I actually don't understand what's going on here. Alright, they like jump, I guess, is what's happening. Oh, look at that. He rooted the mob. I mean, in this case, it works fine, I guess. But in the case from that other bear, wouldn't really work. This guy's arcane too. Well, this is gonna be a tough one, I think. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to sap that or CC that in at the least. Those casts are just gonna get through, like, they heal too, right? So you don't really want to be fighting healers on the Inspiring week. This dungeon is gonna have a lot of problems with that, actually. Dude, I just Giga slept. My body is ready. How's the pink boy feeling? What's up? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. Like, this character's getting there, right? 100%. 208 now as well. Got a pretty good piece from the chest. Got Leech Pants, Haste Mastery Leech. Pretty good. I still have some really bad pieces on too. Just like so, every time I use Divine Toll, I'm happy. My life feels better.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Okay, this is gonna be a good fight for us. Try to get some good damage in here. Yeah, that's pretty good. 8k there. Not too shabby. It's a good way to upgrade this key by making sure that boss goes really well. Alright, let's go through that door there. So, is there a quick way to do it? I could put marks down ahead of time. Sort of. Okay, lucky no. I think this next room has a double healer set though. Oh shit, what the... That was unlucky. I don't know, maybe that's how it always happens. I don't really pay attention. Okay, nothing down here. So this is the only one without a ring, right? Yep, only one without a ring. Ah, man. Trash is not this difficult, I don't think. Maybe it is.
You did it! Good guess.
Two flowers so far. One leaf. Must be something that's not filled in, I guess. Yeah, so they're all filled in except one. So it's that one over there.
Beware.
Just got my Keystone Master. Sweet. Congrats. Glad to hear that.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted,
Know who we
but
do?
you will learn humility.
I didn't actually know you could do that. I was able to open the door before we spawned the pride there, so that should save some time. And we have the room without a maze in it. It's always weird. It's that time I tried to pull both packs, you remember, and we got fucking slaughtered, but I think we ended up killing it. Okay, this is the last one, isn't it? Yeah, it's gotta be. We're not even gonna try, let's just assume it is. Oh wait, we have a tender? Yes we do. Well, I don't have my Blood Elf Rachel either. Well, that was the one, right? Okay, we just killed the inspired mob, that's good. That could have been pretty bad. The Azralan guys have died 4 times total.
That wasn't
Oh man, dude, why is this not right? I don't get it. I really don't. Why is there should not be a variable amount of fucking doors, honestly. It's really dumb. So that's a flower. Leaf, fully colored.
know who
Okay,
we
it's that
do.
one. So now it's definitely that one. And this is just the tender that's the only one that needs to be interrupted here, so we're good. And we'll get pride here.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn.
Alright, that certainly could have went a lot worse. Okay, this fight's harder to heal than it looks. Hopefully we'll make good decisions. I'm just gonna get out of range because 4 melee makes that a little awkward.
One of us is not like the others. I want to play with you.
This one.
Wow, you're really good at this.
Beware.
Can't dodge this. You, I want to play with you. One of us is not like the others.
Beware.
Will you play with me? Wow, you're really good. Can't dodge this.
It's a cool fight. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. I think they should do something. I kind of like it better on normal, which is weird to say. I like how the boss isn't out while you're doing the maze. Maybe they should have done like 2 rounds of mazes, but the boss just goes away or something. Because the boss is immune, but you still have to deal with all of its fucking mechanics. And that makes it really, like, I don't know. It's a really hard to deal with as a tank especially. Okay, so that's this one. Oh, wow. That could have been bad. I could have got knocked into the double line there and probably would have died. Alright, on our way for double upgrade, looks like, huh? 7 minutes left. I think we got double. Flint flow double, especially with the pride already happening.
Side withers as the gorm feast. Balance must be restored.
It's weird that that poison circle is not dispellable. Not gonna lie, it looks really fun to heal like that. Oh, it is, man. I'll tell you. It's fucking awesome. This spell is like the most fun spell in the game, honestly. And alongside Beacon of Virtue, which has always been one of my favorite spells since it was added in Legion. I love it. Actually, I don't know when that was added. It was probably Legion. I remember using it to great efficacy in Legion. Blood Elf ratio. Hype. Holy Pally is discussing in PvP some synergies with Eternal Protector, the auto heal on a minute. Gotcha. Nice. Well, it worked for a while there, but eventually we had to deal with the problem. That's a lot of damage though.
You think yourself exceptional.
Oh yeah, this is a tough back. Probably should have been a little bit more careful with CDs. People getting smacked by those is just the worst. Need to repair as well.
Lily deals for a friend of the Grummles.
Yeah, maybe not on our way to upgrade anymore. Double upgrade, we'll see. I still can't believe we upgraded that 18 when the Demon Hunter died to that big... Oh, that's it? We're done with... That Demon Hunter died to that big green explosion thing. With like 3 minutes left on the dungeon. I forgot it's 11 though. We're gonna destroy this boss. I think my Consecrate missed. Fight is definitely harder than I give it credit for as a healer, though. It's just usually it dies so fast that it doesn't, like, if you kill it as fast as we've been killing it, it's like the easiest fight in the game. Well, it's up there with that fight where there's like literally no mechanics in Halls of Atonement or whatever. But this mechanic really forces you in bad spots. It's pretty crazy. And we got it. Double upgrade. Easy double. 13. Alright, let's go get this fucking item. Hopefully we can get something good. This 213 piece could be a huge swing. If we get a helmet, oh god, dude, that would be so big. Or trinket even. Oh man. I just hope it's not a bad item. Look at my healing. Let's take a look. That's my healing. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful legendary. Two basically passives. I mean, you don't really do anything to get those going. Take a look at my damage, though. I'm still surprised at how much damage melee does. It always surprises me. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. You want to do your, whatever the key is now? I wouldn't mind. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, though. And we'll be right back. And we'll do, we'll open that box and see what else we got. Get back. Want to plug into a 10 or 11? Not really. I was hoping to only do that 111 so we could do 12s, but if you want to lower your key to a 12, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna try. I mean, we could try to plug into 12s. That's fine, but no 11s. Let's see. I need to get at least one more 12 done for the weekly credit. 12 is good. All right, cool. 17 likes out of 117 people. We can do better than that. I appreciate you saying that. Let me see that thick bottle. I don't have it yet. I don't know when it's gonna arrive. Alright, let's go get this item. Hopefully we'll get invited to something. Plaguefall 12, perfect. Easy money snipe. If it said easy clap snipe, I believe that was Seismical's alt. Okay, so let's open this now. And get a really good item. Just the best item. Nope. Well, that's not an upgrade. Could have been a big one. Probably had about like a 50% chance there. I mean, I guess it depends on how many items there are from the raid that I could have wore, but could have been a big upgrade. It wasn't. Can you watch the poison on Spider Boss? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I will get that, no problem. What are the party frames you're using? This is Voodoo here, and this is just the default. But I am using a custom skin that makes them look a lot different than normal. Nah, you don't have to. I get that for sure. My avocado toast got soggy in the Northwest because I had to try. Damn. I kind of want to try it, but sounds complicated. What? What does sound complicated? What? Setting up the custom skin? It's like literally just download a file and put it in your folder. That's it. I wonder what else I could have. I don't even want to look. It just make me sad. That could have been such a big piece, fuck. Obviously, there's the helmet. Which boss is that from again? Must be Denathrius. Yeah. That would have been a huge, even on normal. It's 207, Jesus. But yeah. I don't think you can get conduits, right? I hope not. Oh, God, I hope not, Jesus. I really wish Stygia was a, well, that wouldn't work, but wish there was a way that I can get conduits for my alts now that I don't need any more on my main soon. I don't mind doing the maw, but doing it for a single socket like once a week does not, it doesn't really attract me, unfortunately. Two rogues, a bombkin, so no loss. Hopefully somebody's got drums, but sign again. What the hell's going on here? He's in group 2. What the fuck? Yeah, we can't really have a group 2 here. Okay, this will be the last 12 I need, right? Oh no, I already got them all. Well, we're definitely not getting 10 in, so. Well, we actually would be on our way, but maybe I can get him in this weekend. I was hoping to do one higher key too, but I'm a little fatigued already on this character. Pugs make it quite difficult at times. Those first 2 keys really wore me out, honestly. I'll probably do this one and that'll be it. See what happens. Unless it doesn't finish. God, this thread. Will TBC bring us back non-toxic community and non-min-max culture? Yeah, definitely. It's just like classic. Nobody does that there. Druid almost forgot Trent's. Had to remind him. Of course, he forgot. Yes. Sometimes you just forget. You can't see the... Wait, what is it? You can't see the forest for the trees or whatever? Whatever that quote is. That's a good quote for this situation. There's a lot of good quotes. Superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. That's a weird quote, honestly. What does the word superior even mean? What does that refer to? Superior in what sense? That's actually a funny idea. Skip the first boss and kill it at the end. If you ever die, though, you're fucked. Why are we outside? Oh, he needs to be summoned, I guess. Yeah. Having a little too much fun right now. I'm worried about this pally. Yeah, no doubt. I agree. Talking way too much. That's illegal with the L or the E instead of a or something. Oh, that guy's got the zebra mount. That means he's been playing for a long time. Is Kyrian best for Holy Pally? I don't know what the experts would say, but if anybody disagrees that it's not the best for 5-mans, you're crazy. I don't know. This spell is just so insane. We literally, I could literally like top every single player with a single 1-minute CD.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try. The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
If you kick Holy, they still cast Divine. Oh, seriously? Wow, I didn't know that part. That's curious. Good to know for quacking, I guess. Stupid pink people. Yeah, they're gonna be removed soon, right? That's what you were saying the other day? I was gonna blind it, but I didn't need to. This is going to be an easy key. I already feel like we're just absolutely destroying this. The other rogue is doing really well too. Who's this guy? So we're skipping this? Just in case we shroud, it looks like. I should have saved my Blood Elf Rachel for this part. Oh, I don't have Divine Tulip. Use it offensively. Man, this guy is so so lucky. I wish this shit happened to me when I was pugging keys. God, this tornado. So I literally keep running right back into that same tornado. That's so funny. Oh, this doesn't count. Easy money snipe, instant money. Yeah. Oh, no, there's another mob. Forgot. Alright, so we want to make sure we only use AM if we can on this Prideful, so we can do really big damage on the boss.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
The step, like the big step that makes such a big difference for Holy Pally is the amount of damage I can do while there's no healing. This definitely takes multiple stacks off the boss, right? Like, when we were doing those keys yesterday, we had mages doing less damage than I'm doing right now to this thing. Actual damage dealers, so... That's, honestly, I feel like that's a really big deal. Okay, here we go. What's going on here? Mage out of combust is really bad. That's my point, though. So if I could like double the DPS of a player, then Holy Pally is really valuable for Prideful. On top of the actual ability to heal, like they have insane ability to heal too. Still put the plagues out, it's fine.
That was a mere taste of what the plague.
That's strange. And they're like out for the full duration too.
All of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
That's really weird. I main fire and nothing is more embarrassing than when a tank out DPS's you. Yeah. I'm sure. Me on Prideful, right. I got hit by the frontal there. And mobs are dead. Thank you. The canister didn't die, that's interesting. It's the main guy that would need to be sapped. Oh, you mean a Plaguefall? It's like the easiest pull of all of this because you literally just quickly nuke down the canister and then the canister helps kills the Plague Boar and the Plague Boar kill the rest. Yeah, it's a lot of diseases though. I don't really know what's going on here.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
First time that I've ever seen that happen. Just spamming diseases out or something. I was just shell shocked, honestly. There's like 4 stacks of diseases on like 3 different people. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Oh, immune, yeah. I don't actually know what that withering filth even does. I am unsure. So we could have grabbed plague borers here too. I was talking about this last night. Like, I've seen blood decays especially come up here and literally just use a plague borer for every single one of these packs. The only hard part is getting the packs up here. So somebody else has to help you with that part, but
I will dissect you myself.
all I ask is mage gets fixed for when combust isn't up. Well, unless you want to get nerfed when combust is up, I don't think that's something that needs to be fixed. That's just the niche of the spec. You always just play frost, right? Especially after all those buffs. You'll feel a lot more capable pack to pack.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
What's the buff you're tracking with the same icon as Bestow Faith? It's the legendary, of course. Shock Barrier. Okay, this pack's always more difficult than it looks. But not today. Dang. So close to where the boss jumps. Worry about dropping Consecrate and stuff, but this one should be fine. Come on, boss.
You cannot comprehend my genius.
You're probably right, Doctor. I just don't think genius is a word. Probably not the word. Your insanity. I can't comprehend it, that's for sure. Because you're insane. That's my point. You canceled the tank mechanic. That's interesting. Didn't know that was a thing.
Beware.
An infusion of aggression.
Beware.
Nicely. Now to test this slime on you.
I don't have a dispel for a while here. Okay. Not great. Should probably not dispel that blue buff. And one more jump. Let us go. It's over here.
Beware.
Let's add an accelerant, shall we?
Beware.
Oh, trees. Unlucker.
Now to test this slime on you. What this needs is some flesh. Consume.
That was pretty good. I stunned the Withering Filth, so I didn't have to dispel two things. Although I think if I just waited and dispelled both at once, it works that way. Can't remember how it works.
I nearly had it. So you emerge victorious, but at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins?
Kill first tentacle and ooze, one in water,
Plagues,
then drop debuff and skip.
it lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
Hello? 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 Jesus. That is really sketchy to be standing in that, fighting that the whole time. I'm not even in range to fucking heal. Over there? I don't know.
Akarak not been so foolish? Had you reached out and seized the plague, the House of Eyes
Why do I not have Devo on?
still stand.
I accidentally turned it off.
I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Yeah, good. Druid Roar is great for this. It's a low CD too. I think it's like, it's definitely under a minute, right? Pretty good. Good spec for this dungeon. If only they could dispel disease. Paladin tank might be even better. If they could survive it. What? Immune to blind? Oh, because the fucking... God damn it. I just wasted my blind. I was like, I'll just blind since Jix has been handling the other mechanic. But I wasted it because of this inspiring mob. Last stun on my part. How come I'm playing Holy Pally right now? Because I like it. Yeah. It's fun. This is getting a little weird. Are we in combat with that? Why are people taking so much damage right now? Just like healing in general, or specifically Holy Pally? Yeah, Holy Pally specifically is so amazing right now. Look at this spell. How fun is that spell, huh? Okay, I guess we're good. It looked like we were in combat with it for a second there. Holy Pally was my main for like a really long time now. Like 10 years pretty much. So I'm still partial to it. Oh boy. See that get out of jail free moment there though with that
You will not stop me.
Divine Toll buff or spell is so fun.
A single
It's just unbelievably fun, honestly.
take. No target.
Really makes up for being a shit player too, like I am. Like I'm not very good at this at all, so
Fear
if I didn't have this spell, I don't think I could really play anywhere near to the level I have managed to get to on this character.
my blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me.
Wow, this is a lot of movement, man. Jesus.
My blades will rend your flesh. Fear the dagger in the dark. Demise comes from the shadows.
I said it's lucky. Right on top of us. Alright. That could have went a lot worse, but on our way for another double, it looks like.
Who trespasses upon the house of plagues? Who seeks that which cannot be controlled? If you so desire this power, then come and claim it, and let it claim you.
That died quick, Jesus.
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
Such a pain in the ass how he still disappears. I guess as long as one mob's up, he'll do it, but otherwise he just stands there. No, he still does it. He just doesn't go anywhere. Well, another easy one. Thanks to Sign, and also Jick's coming as Bear there. This other rogue was good too, though, it seems. I wasn't really paying too much attention, but it did seem to me like he was keeping up, performing actions well. Definitely don't want to blow wings here, but I feel like if we used it, we would definitely not be getting a phase. Well, we didn't. Ah, fuck, we did. One stack, not a problem. God, when the odds die this fast, there's really nothing to this phase. It's funny. Hey Metro, hey Alliador, what's up? It's going good. Fortunately, you've come at a bad time. This will be the last key, and it's almost over. But it's good to see you. Ah, that was an easy one. Okay, almost died. How many deaths did we have? Like 0? I feel like we had like 0. Actually, no, we had like a full wipe at one point. Oh, 207 cloak. Oh, that's huge. All right, sweet. That's a 10 item level upgrade on that cloak, up to 209 now. That's very good. Double upgraded that. Sweet, so if I can just get this fucking helm replaced with anything above. Oh, okay. I'll take it. That'll pad the eye level at least. Slimy consumptive organ. Honestly, throw it on. Nah, I know, but I have some good trinkets now if we ever tanked, but yeah, so really, I mean, the shield's not great, but it's good. And everything else is solid. Everything else is fine. Just need to upgrade this. 13 item level upgrade. Would definitely take me to 210, so yeah, I'd be 210. Pretty much. One more upgrade. GG's. I'm gonna get this thing geared. Yeah, no doubt. It's good. Bear strong, man. I'm telling you. It feels so squishy outside of CDs. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's going on now? Giga GG. Yeah. Something like that. All right, so I'm gonna get off, guys. A little early, but that's it. We've checked all the boxes this week for this character. The only thing I didn't do was I was hoping to do like a 15 or above a 14, basically, but we didn't do it. Maybe I'll try to find time for it during the evening at some point, but pretty fatigued right now for whatever reason. So we'll be back on next week with some more keys. I got some big videos coming up. We're gonna work on that video. I'm gonna do a review of Geg's key, which is a Plaguefall 11 or something like that. You're gonna want to watch that one, I think. And then I have some other video ideas that I want to do. So we'll be having at least 2 videos in the next 2 days. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.